strong woman, a woman of conviction. She comes from a tribal area of Northeast India. She carries the strength of the matrilineal tradition of Northeast India. And she is Mary Battihun. Give her a big round of applause.
I was 8 years old. I remember one morning, my dad came home fully drunk. That too, early morning. He came home. He was angry, frustrated, and said, "Give me money." He screamed to my mom, "Give me more money. I need money to drink some more." And she says, "I don't have money." She said, "No, I don't have." He insists. He said, "You should give me now." She said, "No, I don't have." Finally, with full anger, he came to the place where we have our breakfast. He just started kicking all the place. We were very, very afraid. We ran. We hide ourselves. But this is not the first time. Every time it happens. At that point of time, with full fear, with full angry of having this kind of experience, is that I had in mind, I need to run away, I need to go away. Then I decided to go to my grandma's home. And I walked there, I reached and knocked at her door. And she opened the door and she said, "Yes, my child, what happened?" I said, "I'm running away from home." And she said, "No, this is not your home either. Go to your home." She closed the door right in front of me. I stood there. Where's the home? What's the home? I don't want to go back to my parents' home. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rosalie, a friend of mine. We grew up in the same place, in the same village. We were studying together at nursery school. But what happened to Rosalie? At the age of 14, she had to quit her study because she faced a similar problem, a family problem. And what happened after dropping from school? She had to work with grown-up people. She had to go to the field. She had to bring income to the family. And what's next? She is teenage. I think all of us have come across at that age. Right? So, you start having a feeling, I need love. I need care. I need somebody to help me. Definitely not a dad who fights, not a mom who always struggles. Now, she met a guy of her age. Then they were happy, falling in love. And what happened? They get together, they stay together, have children. She got the first child, the second child, the third child. When she got her children, both the husband and the wife are in the 20s. When they reached the 20s, the man was, "Oh, now I'm tired. I'm already tired, going to work every day, feeding these children." So what is the next action? Start getting bored with life, go to the place where they sell alcohol, drink every night, come home fighting with the wife. And after full drinking, fighting, no work, no income in the family, poverty dropping. And after becoming poor, what happened? break up. Okay, I don't want to see anymore this family. I don't need these children anymore. Break up. The man got away. And the wife, being young and 3 children and being a housewife, now she has the responsibility to bring income. So, what is the next income? Now let's see. I have been growing up in this situation. I used to think, why is it like this? What happened to my community? I realized one of the things is alcoholic. But where is the alcohol come from? Well, a woman like Rosalie, who have no way of bringing income, is involved in producing alcohol. And what happened after producing? Who is drinking? The husband, who is in that situation, which is Rosalie's husband, and the rest of them drink the alcohol and go home and start the fighting, start the drama. Ladies and gentlemen, I could narrate this story again and again. I've come across to it. And on the other hand, I start thinking for this whole time when I grew up, why is it men individually drinking? Why is it so? When I look at the tribe where I come from, a Khasi tribe in the northeastern part of India, in this tribe, in the old time, women and men are considered to have equal power. Men are supposed to have 12 powers, physical powers. Women are supposed to have 12 mental powers, which we call in our language, this is where it shows they respect each other. They respect each other's potentials. But later, I must tell you, it's a bit of sad. As the world has developed, as technologies has developed, the television has came up, all other cultures have come in our tribe, where men realize that they actually have no power. Men spoke on their behalf. And in other way, women is owning the title of a child. Now, if I get a baby, my children will be in my name, not in my husband's name. I start thinking about it because recently this kind of alcoholic depression of men came in. After he drinks, after he gets frustrated, being lonely, because a man, all of you have come across, especially those who are in married now. Once you get married, you're born together with husband and wife. But what happens when you have breaking heart, when you break up with your wife, then you start feeling alone. And you have no children with you because they are in my name. So the frustrated man, lonely man, again goes to the place where they get alcohol. Alcohol. You must be wondering, why is this lady still standing here? Why not being a part of her friend Rosalie? Why not getting married, having 5, 6 children by now? I am 31. I'm supposed to have at least a 14-year child, or 15, but I'm not. I want to tell you why. I am, in fact, very lucky. I am, in fact, so happy because I use these crutches. Because I am disabled. That's what the society thinks I am. Till my 17th of age, I was treated as a 3-year-old child. Inside of me, I feel I need love too. I need affection too. In spite of looking for for a new home in spite of waiting for a dreamland where I could live happily. I still need it, but nobody bought it. She just cannot be a part of the youth, cannot be a part of the community. I must tell you, this time I am so happy about it. Because I am disabled, I could get a free school, free education till I complete my schooling and my graduation. While doing my study, I realized that there is something wrong in my community. But I used to think, okay, something is wrong, but what can I do? After I finished my graduation, I said, I need to get a better job with more money. I want to build a big home for my people, for the people who suffer like me. I want to do that. Till 2010, I realized that a big home needs objective, needs vision, mission. Where do I plan this? Which is very great. It was in 2010, August, when Kantari participants came for internship in the organization where I grew up, where I work. I met this person, interesting. I met this person who I fall in love. So we start sharing about my ideas, about my problems, about what I have been facing with in the whole childhood until that time. And he says, hey Mary, you are a right Kantari. Why don't you go and join? And I said, yeah, well, you think I am right, but I think I need money. So I keep on seeking for a better job. I get a better job with a better salary. In 2010, 2011, I start working seriously and collect money, but money doesn't fill my box, seriously. I was struggling. No, it doesn't reach to my expectations. So what happened, it was in 2012, April, when I visited my home after 2 years. I visited my village. At that time, I realized that my friend, the girl I was showing you, Rosaline, was facing the same problem. Her children having the same problem, exactly like what it has been happened to me 20 years ago. And all my friends of my age having the same problems. And I decided, I need to do something. I reached the working place. I sent my resignation letter. Everybody was like, what? Are you still okay? Why are you resigned from your job? You got a better job. You get better money. I said, yeah, I have another option. I need to take action. So I got my job and I came here in Kantari. Coming here in Kantari, I realized that my dream has fallen structure. My imagination is so close to me. But in this study in Kantari, I got a chance to write the project, which is about a community home. And in this home, people who want to bring change in their personal life, in their community, in their family, can join together, live together, and can work. And in this community home, we want to start organic farming. We want to do animal husbandry, where we will bring income, we will be sustained. And in this place, how we are going to do this? How am I going to start this? I'm going to start this by empowering people through different activities, through different creative activities. They will be taught, they will be trying to empower by writing stories, by telling stories. This way of telling stories, bringing themselves out, it will bring the story of them, and it will tell us which is their best interest, where will they fit in. And we will link them accordingly to different organizations, to different programs, so that they can develop their personality, and they can bring income, and they can stand confidently, independently on their own. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to remind you of the 8-year-old girl. Do you remember? She was thrown out by her grandma. Do you remember what she felt? She was so lost. She was so discouraged. Her grandma said, "Go to your home. This is not your home." Our organization is going to establish the Golden Bridge for these children and parents from broken families who are looking for an alternative way of living. I want to see an Indian society where children and single parents from broken families live with dignity. Thank you very much.